because I found out about his little scheme and gave the information to Curtis.
Well, I owe you an even larger debt of gratitude.
All I would like, sir, is my job back as head of security at Alden Enterprises. I like the job, sir, and I'm good at it.
Harry isn't telling you everything, Daddy. He realized how Dane was trying to manipulate me by making me seem neurotic or worse, and he tried to warn me. But I refused to listen to facts, even though he was right. Dane fired him for that as well as anything.
You are a member of the Alden Enterprises family, as long as I have anything to say about it. We'll talk about a raise tomorrow.
And then, why did you shift your votes to our side at the meeting?
I'm tired, Curtis. But I will tell you the whole story sometime soon. You'll be there to hear it, won't you, Gwyneth?
You paid the check? $7. You leave the tip.
Hi, Trish. Homework tonight?
Get away from me. There are people in here. You just leave me alone. She told me about you.
Look, don't let your bones rattle like that. All I want to do is...
I don't want to see you or hear from you ever again. I'll get a police guard, and I mean it. You and Jack will make Johnny feel like you love him best. Now, that's not true. You and Jack don't have any ideas about seeing Johnny whenever your little heart's desire. Yesterday, you were so agreeable about letting Curtis and Mama will take Cardiff, not me.
Now, you signed a custody agreement. You can't back out on that.
Just try me.
Are you saying you're going to break the agreement?
I don't know what I'm saying, except that I'm going to make you and Jack pay for every minute of humiliation and heartache you put me through. You think I'm kidding? You're for a rude shock, Stacy Donovan. Stay clear of me and my baby!
Side and talk.
You want to talk? Go home and talk to your pregnant wife.
Zona's not pregnant. She never was.
It's the worst lie you've ever told.
It's the truth. There is no baby.
He said 2 words the whole way over here.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't in a very talkative mood.
Well, you didn't have any trouble making conversation when we were in the park. Of course, that was before I kissed you.
It was a very pleasant afternoon. Thank you.
And goodbye.
Yes. I think it's time for you to leave before we get into a fight.
Shayna. Okay, I'll go. But I want to see you again.
I'm sorry. Once I take over as president of the corporation, I'm hardly going to have any free time.
Work, work, work. Is that all you like?
Oh, hello, Doug.
Hi, Dad. Curtis.
Shayna, we wondered where you were. Did you give yourself the afternoon off?
Excuse me, I have to change for dinner.
Oh, Curtis, I almost forgot. Isabel and Cabot are going to a concert tonight, so we're having dinner impossibly early.
Oh, not I. Ava's meeting me here and we're going out.
I cringe at the very mention of that so-called fiancé of yours. Curtis, when are you going to wake up and recognize Ava for the gold digger that she is and stop
Pay for all the rotten things they've ever done to me.
Ava? Why do you want to fill your life with hatred and vengeance? Revenge is not going to make you happy, and it's just going to cause trouble with Curtis.
Oh, my gosh, we're supposed to go to dinner tonight. I've got to go home and change.
Aren't you forgetting something? Johnny?
Oh, I was going to leave him with you, naturally. You're not doing anything, are you? I'll see you tomorrow, Mama.
Ah! If it isn't the innocent blushing bride. Oh, I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bell is gonna chime. Pull out the stopper. We'll have a whopper. But get to the church on time.
Try it, pal, and find yourself a new career.
Okay, buddy, just leave.
You guys look okay. I'll talk to him for a minute.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Jason, I'm sorry that he's interrupted.
It's all right. We're going to call it quits for the day anyway. Look, you just give me a holler if you need any help.
Thanks.
How can you be so stupid as to say what you just said?
She's not pregnant.
Link, I've seen Zona with my own eyes. Why do you just stand there and lie to me?
Lorna, I know it's hard to believe, but I've been talking to her obstetrician. Zona's pregnancy is all in her mind.
Oh, really? Well, her body is starting to show. Is that in her mind?
Yes, she has what's known as an hysterical pregnancy.
What?
It's a medical phenomenon. It's been fully documented.
You're just making this up because you won't admit to sleeping with her.
No, Lorna, I
Just
swear
shut
I've
up.
never...
Just shut up. I don't want to hear any more of your garbage, okay? Will you just get out of here? What are you doing?
You're coming with me.
No, I said get out.
If you won't believe me, I'll take you to someone you'll have to believe. Now, come on.
Go on.
Should I stand up and salute?
Don't you think you're jumping?
Curtis, darling.
Absolutely incredible. You're on time. Mwah.
Well, still a bit shaky.
Why?
I just had the most awful experience today.
Well, what happened?
Stacy came by Mama's when I was there with Johnny and absolutely put me through the mill.
Stacy? As in Donovan?
It's not a joke. She pretended to want to talk about Johnny's future and the two of us becoming friends. Well, naturally, I was all for it. Then we got into this awful fight.
Well, look. With everything that you two have been through in the past, hard feelings are bad.
I can get you a cup of tea or anything.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. You know, I just cannot adjust to the idea of my Curtis being married.
Well, yes, it is always hard when the first one leaves the nest.
It certainly is. You know, I had the most wonderful lunch with Ava about a month or so ago.
Well, she sure enjoyed it.
Well, I have to say, I did enjoy getting to know her a little better. But, Kate, look, I have to be honest with you. As much as I adore my son, I feel that he is far from being mature. And as you know, Ava has just gone through this very bitter divorce.
Yes, it's been a hard time for her.
I know that it has, Kate. That's why I wish the two of them would take some time and be sure this is what they both want, instead of rushing off to the altar the way they are.
Well, I must admit I have few reservations myself.
I'm sure you do. And frankly, I have serious reservations. I'm afraid this marriage will never work.
They do seem to love each other.
Or perhaps they think they do. Kate, they come from such different backgrounds. My goodness, Europe was old hat to Curtis by the time the boy was 12 years old. Now he's had the finest education, prep schools, the best college.
Ava's a very smart girl herself.
Well, Kate, I'm sure she is, but, well, Curtis he's very at ease in an elegant social stratum, and, you know, he will be very high up in the family company shortly, and, well, frankly, I'm afraid he needs a wife who would be comfortable, entertaining important people. I think you understand what I'm saying.
Clear as day. My daughter doesn't measure up to your high standards.
Now, Kate...
Apparently, Curtis doesn't agree. After all, they're both of age. If they want to get married, I guess it really is their own business.
Kate, your daughter would not give my son a second glance if he didn't stand to inherit a huge fortune. And frankly, I think that kind of money is appealing to you, too. And not that I don't understand that.
You don't understand anything.
Kate, I don't blame you for encouraging the girl, but, well, a bird in the hand, as they say. I want you to name your price to help break up this ridiculous romance.
You obviously have as low opinion of your own son as you do of my daughter. And you are a very poor judge of character if you came here expecting to bribe me. Now, that may be the way they do things where you come from, but that is not the Rescott way. Now, I would appreciate it if you would leave my home.
Well, I regret that we don't see eye to eye.
I am surprised they ever let you into the Alden family.
Woo! Hey, Katie. Mrs. Gwyneth Alden seems set on breaking up our two little lovebirds.
Oh,
I'm afraid office hours are over.
Dr. Dietrich, I'd like you to meet Mona Forbes. Please, tell her the truth about Zona's pregnancy.
Would you excuse us, Miss Forbes? Please step into my office for a moment, Mr. Beecham.
Doctor, it's important that
This
she...
is important, too, Mr. Beecham.
Tell us all about Johnny. Now, are you going to live up to your word, Harry
Take
James,
it
the won't
easy,
you?
will you, Kate? Calm down. I was just supposing. Well, you sure don't tell the truth now. That's just about the same thing, isn't it?
Oh, don't I know it? And Harry, I can't just step in and ruin Ava's whole life.
Come on, Kate. Ava's wound you around her little finger.
Oh, no, she hasn't.
Oh, yeah? Well, who's taking care of little Johnny tonight?
Oh, is it a crime to babysit your own
I
grandson?
thought this was your altar society night.
Well, Johnny was already here.
Yeah,
I
sure.
was
So she drops the
tired.
poor little guy off on you and...
Good, you're here.
Curtis and I'll be leaving any minute
Yeah, well,
now.
this won't take long. And you don't seem to be able to let go of this running quarrel that you and I keep fighting. But you better learn to keep it between the two of us, because I'm not going to let you drag Stacy into it.
Well, that's right. Blame me for what happened. There's two sides to everything, you know.
Ava, you leave her alone or you will be sorry.
She started it.
Oh, bull. I know you, Ava, inside and out. You got a bee in your bonnet, you never let it out.
You think Stacy's a sweet little angel. You're in for a big surprise.
I mean it, Ava. You lay off Stacy.
Curtis! Curtis, help me!
Was this a private battle, or can anybody fight?
What do you mean, no? You have to tell Lorna.
Absolutely not.
Doctor, I explained the situation when we talked a couple of days ago.
Yes, and at the time, you also gave me a word you wouldn't do anything rash. You follow this up by racing off and telling Miss Forbes the entire story.
Which she won't believe unless you tell her.
The answer is no.
Doctor, I want to marry Lorna. Now, she won't have me because she thinks I deceived her.
I do sympathize. But my oath as a physician won't allow me to inform an outsider about your wife's condition.
Lorna's not an outsider.
There's also the possibility that she might tell someone else. If the truth got back to Zona, it could have disastrous results.
Doctor, I can guarantee that Lorna won't tell anyone. And Zona, she has to be told sooner or later, right?
Of course, but under the proper circumstances.
I've tried to contact her psychiatrist. He's out of the country. He can't be reached.
But how long?
At least a month.
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
You have to tell Lorna now. Don't you understand, Doctor? This is my whole life at stake.
Mr. Beecham, I'm sorry. I can't do as you ask.